Hey Gemini Collective, I got a very specific reading for just a few people, and maybe four. I have a Gemini or their person that has been up at night worrying themselves sick over some decisions they made or didn't make and or didn't do. Um, and I think in that some of it may be related to coming out, maybe. And if it's not, just don't worry about it. But this could be if you're somebody that's thinking about wanting to come out of the closet or something about your right sexual identity, and somebody, maybe a partner or a person you were close to, put pressure on you to do it, and you kind of ended it, or they ended it with you because you didn't. You need to understand that you do things in your own time, not when somebody else does. You stand your ground where you believe is right, and maybe it's not the most comfortable spot, but until you are comfortable with what you want to do, you don't do it, because you don't want to, you want to make the right decision, and you need to do that on your time and what feels right to you. This person that left you, or you had to leave, whatever the case may be, sort of truth is out. The Ace of Swords, yeah, and that's not outing you. It's because they wanted to fool around with somebody else. They had a choice with somebody else, and they didn't want to be the bad guy or girl, whatever. Either way, whether you're trans or bisexual or whatever, gay, or just straight, this goes any way. This reading, this information. They had a choice, and they didn't have the guts to just say, "Well, I may want somebody else and want to fool around." Instead, they're going to make it look like it's something you're doing wrong. So break the situation up or whatever. You did it, right? Yeah, they were bored, or they thought they were. They couldn't see that you were a divine gift from God. Four cups, yeah. But when they did that, they killed it. That closed the cycle between you and them. That cycle's over. There's something you've learned out of this that was a very important lesson, and you need to really take stock in it. If you haven't already gone through this, or if you're going through it, take stock in the lesson, because it's going to end the cycle and you won't have to have this nightmare again. I got a page of wands here, a messenger, and it's going to be about something passionate. They always are in mine. And they're saying you are the Hierophant, and if you're not, then you need to find somebody wise to speak to if it makes you feel better. Otherwise, you know the answers to your own questions because you have experienced it. You're very wise, Gemini. See, that's where I think this what could have been a trans or a bisexual thing too, gay, because of that card being reversed like that. I've always been told that that's a sign of, maybe that being a problem, not a problem for you, but a problem where somebody's using it to make a problem. You understand? It's not a problem. They make it a problem. Just use it as an excuse. Yeah. But here's the thing, Gemini. Anyway this goes, you've done the hard work. Now all you're going to do is sit back and reap what you sow. If you did good work toward things, you'll reap good. If you did bad work, you'll reap bad. That's just the way it is. What you put in is what you get out. Sometimes it takes forever to, though, I'll tell you. But let me say this. You can't change this. What you've done already is set in play to reap what you sow now. So if you want to worry about whatever you do now will fix or be what goes reaping what you sow later. You can't change what's already been done. So focus on what's best for you and what makes you happy and comfortable. And this is Seven of Pentacles. And don't worry about anybody else or how guilty. Don't ever let them make you feel guilty again about not picking them or doing something. Because even if you had picked them or done what they wanted, they still would have done that. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, bored. Yeah, they still would have done it. You wouldn't have changed anything. So that's a good example of why you always follow what's best for you. Okay, Gemini? Cool.